In the tapestry of family life, joys and challenges intertwine, forming a complex narrative that often reflects the deepest parts of our character. Martin Luther famously described marriage as a school for character, a phrase that resonates deeply when we consider the lives of Abraham, Sarah, and their children, particularly in the context of Genesis chapter 21, verses 8 to 21. This passage encapsulates the bittersweet nature of inheritance, not merely in the material sense, but in emotional legacies, familial dynamics, and the burdens of past decisions. Before we continue, just a reminder to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. By doing so, you'll stay connected and up to date with future content. Now, let's continue delving into Genesis chapter 21, verses 8 to 21, and the message God has in store for us. The joy of Isaac's birth was palpable, a long-awaited promise fulfilled after years of waiting and uncertainty. For Abraham and Sarah, Isaac represented hope and the continuation of their lineage, a divine assurance that they would indeed become the parents of a great nation. The laughter that accompanied Isaac's arrival was a stark contrast to the years of longing and despair. Yet, as the years unfolded, this joy was soon overshadowed by the complexities of family dynamics. The moment Isaac began to grow, Sarah's joy began to twist into something darker, a sense of possessiveness that would lead to conflict. The tension escalated when Sarah observed Ishmael, the son of Abraham and Hagar, playing with Isaac. In that moment, Sarah's joy morphed into a fierce protectiveness over her son. She confronted Abraham, demanding that he cast out Hagar and Ishmael. This moment is pivotal, revealing the depths of Sarah's motivations and feelings. It was not merely a matter of sibling rivalry. It was a reflection of her own insecurities, her fears rooted in the decisions made long before Isaac's birth. The legacy of those choices weighed heavily on her, and in her mind, the presence of Ishmael threatened the very promise of God. Abraham found himself in a tumultuous position, caught between the love for his firstborn son and the command of his wife. His heart was torn, reflecting the complexities of his role as a father and husband. The anguish of having to send away his son was compounded by the divine reassurance he received. God's voice assured him that Ishmael would also become a great nation, that his lineage would not be forgotten. This divine intervention provided Abraham with the clarity he needed, yet it did not erase the pain of his decision. It is a moment that invites reflection on the nature of familial loyalty and the sacrifices that often accompany love. As we delve deeper into Sarah's motivations, we can see the layers of her character unfold. Her actions were not solely driven by jealousy or fear. They were intertwined with the weight of history. Sarah had once laughed at the idea of bearing a child in her old age, a manifestation of her doubts and the scars of past disappointments. The presence of Ishmael was a constant reminder of her earlier decisions, of the time when she had taken matters into her own hands by giving Hagar to Abraham. Now, with Isaac thriving, the past loomed large, and Sarah's desire to protect her son led her to make a drastic choice. Abraham's internal conflict speaks to the universal struggle of navigating familial relationships. How do we reconcile the past with the present? How do we honor our commitments while also protecting those we love? These questions resonate deeply within the hearts of many, prompting us to consider the legacies we inherit and the ones we pass on. In the case of Abraham and Sarah, their decisions shaped not only their immediate family, but also the generations that would follow. As Hagar and Ishmael were cast out into the wilderness, the narrative shifts to highlight the compassion of God towards them. In their moment of despair, when Hagar believed all hope was lost, God's presence was tangible. He heard Ishmael's cries and provided for them, illustrating that even in the depths of familial conflict, there is grace and mercy to be found. This compassion serves as a reminder that no one is beyond the reach of divine care, and that even those who feel forsaken can find solace in community and prayer. Reflecting on this narrative, we are invited to contemplate our own familial relationships. How do our past actions linger in our lives, shaping our interactions with those we love? Are there unresolved tensions that need addressing? The story of Abraham, Sarah, Hagar, and Ishmael encourages us to navigate these complexities with grace and understanding. It challenges us to seek reconciliation and to foster an environment where love can flourish despite the baggage we all carry. As we consider the struggles faced by families today, we are reminded of the importance of community and prayer. In times of conflict, reaching out for support can be a lifeline, a way to share burdens and seek guidance. Just as God heard the cries of Ishmael, He listens to our pleas for help and healing. In closing, let us take a moment to pray for those who find themselves in similar struggles, whether they are grappling with feelings of jealousy, insecurity, or the weight of past decisions. May we cultivate compassion in our hearts, striving to understand one another amidst the complexities of family life. Let us remember that every family has its challenges, and through grace, understanding, and community, we can navigate these waters with hope and love. In doing so, we honor the legacies we inherit while also shaping a brighter future for those who come after us. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to praise our Lord. Type "Glory to Yahweh" in the comments as a declaration of praise and glory to our Father for His infinite love, mercy, and patience for us. God bless you.